Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's start. Okay. I have the eight of coins, and I have the knight of swords. Knight of swords. All right. Let's start. Only sweet thousand and up. Second. Associates. Showmanship. Bipolar school. Work. Home. Work friend. Homeschooling. Scammer about this friendship. Hmm. So this is what I have. So someone is working very hard. I can't even pick up this card. Okay. Someone's working very hard. Okay. They have their ducks in a row. They've planned, they've done. Um, they might have some educational stuff going on for themselves. They may be in school or they may be learning something. They may be self taught. Uh, but something is going to show to be worth putting your efforts into. You're going to get something in return and it's going to be worth it. You've been doing it for a long time. It could be career or it could be schooling, education. It could be education for a career. Uh, there's a lot that it could be that you're doing, but you're going to get your rewards for it. And you've been working hard. Something may come in unexpectedly, though. It may move fast. It may come in and leave right back out. It may come and go very fast because that's what the Knight of Swords does. Kind of one of those hit 'em, quit 'em situation types. So you say you want only sweet, 1,000 and up, second scammer. Hmm. Only sweet, thousands and up, second scammer about this friendship, associates, showmanship, bipolar school, work friend, homeschooling. So what I'm getting is you say you only want someone who's they're either a sweet person, okay? They display like sweet qualities towards you, okay? But they're beneficial, like 1,000 and up. When you're around them, or maybe they give that to you, or maybe that's what they make in a certain amount of time, and you like that because you think that that is you know worth time and effort as an outcome. Um, Second scammer about this friendship, associates, showmanship. It's kind of like you're disregarding any friendships right now because you're focused. It's like you want stay focused on your education, your career, um, something that you're doing at home that involves task or work or education. You have a lot going on all at once, intermingling all at once, all these tasks, and you feel like you need to stay focused in order to get your rewards, your great payout. Um, but you already know that there are possibilities that your great payout. You already know that there are possibilities that the Knight of Swords could come in, and that could be in the form of a person who could, you know, use you, scam you, and just leave right back out this friendship. Scammer about this friendship that may have happened to you before, where a friend basically scammed you and you're like distraught over it. You're you're not willing to get into friendships as easily anymore because you have been scammed before from a past friendship. Okay? Yeah. And they were like an associate. They weren't super close to you, but they were close enough to you in location, proximity. They were close enough to you to scam you in some type of manner. They could have thieved from you. They could have, did something behind your back socially. They could have hacked something of yours. Um, they could have just straight scammed you. There's so many ways to scam a friend, an associate. Let's see. School could have you feeling, maybe bipolar, maybe learning has you feeling kind of moody or bipolar like. Some of you may be diagnosed with bipolar. Uh, there's a possibility of someone you would want to connect with at work, but you're still unsure because you just got a lot going on outside of work and at work. So basically, what I'm looking at is, yeah, you're in your right to not want too many people around you right now because you're trying to elevate. And there's somebody who does, like, let's see, you have a lot of like, um I'm picturing like snakes in the grass. You have a lot of um people around you who are like that want to just come towards you and be a snake, want to, scam you, just not do you right. And you know that there's a lot of people around you that are just like this. They just have these qualities of not wanting to respect others' um, privacy or anything. The atmosphere is just really dense and you feel it. And you just feel like you're too highly productive and you're just going in a new direction. And you're like, you don't want a sequence of events to just happen just chaotically or anything. You don't want something to just, um, You just feel like you experienced enough type of scamming type of people, and you don't want that anymore. You want hardworking, sweet people around you. You know, your work is repetitive. You always have to do a lot. And now, you throw a lot of things just to the background of you. You make it distant, you block it out, but you're tired of doing that too. And you feel like you need to up your protection, um, whatever you do, whatever spirituality you do in order to gain protection spiritually, you feel like you need to do it. Um, there's a lot going on. Okay, anything else you want to tell me, Spirit? Something about a friend of me. I got friend of me. Trying to new looks and photos. So there's somebody from your past, they're a friend of me, and they want to turn new looks into old looks. You do have somebody that you may have cut off from the past. They want to turn new looks into old looks. They want a new start between you two, but they want to act like the same old person. That's the old look, okay? The new look is being around you again, but they want to act the same. They may owe you thousands, or you feel like they owe you just a lot of something: time, effort, caring actions, compliments, whatever. They owe you something, but they only want to give you less of that. So like, you want sweet 1,000 and up, that's what you want only. But this person wants to give you a couple of hundred. I don't know if you can see it. That says a couple of hundred, and all their attention and their focus. But it's something about them that's cutthroat. Okay, there's something about them that isn't cool. And they're not your type. That's why you let them go in the first place. And you need a break as far as them. No, you don't want them around. They're bringing just not good vibes. I mean, they want to come back into your life, but it's like a temporary thing. It's like to satisfy them temporarily. Oh, we're back cool. That makes me feel good about myself. But they still don't want to act like a long term friend. They still want to be a friend of me. They just want to feel good about themselves and just come back in for a moment, to tell others or tell themselves that, hey, I wasn't wrong. I didn't do anything. Or, if I did do something, I've changed, etc. They haven't. Yeah. Forget that person. Yeah. They might they might keep their head down around you. There's something about them, they're ashamed. Setbacks. But it's their fault. All right. Have a good one. Bye.